Greetings, welcome. Thank you for stopping by here on YouTube Live at The Real Bloom from Within Love. I go by Bloomy. Anything you all need to know about me should be listed in the description box. I just want to send my love and light and positive vibes out to those of you who are here in love and light and positive vibes, okay? Whether you are a faithful, returning viewer, subscriber, or if you're a newbie, YouTube is growing by the leaps and bounds daily. Okay. Find it amazing. This stuff happens in spurts. And so I just want to say welcome to all of you. Okay. Timeless and it's for anybody. Okay. Please only take what resonate and leave the rest behind, okay? Set your intentions. This helps to amplify probability of your story. Also, set intention to stay neutral. Don't get hung up on zodiac signs. Don't get hung up on the pronouns and genders. Don't get hung up on the elements. And I say that only because it's general, it's collective, on top of the realities that we all embody, all of it. And we could be dealing with people with similar birth charts. And let's just keep it 100. Not everybody that's looking at these videos on YouTube is going to be, or any platform, is going to be on the high vibe side of a reading. So if ever there's like low vibrations or karmic or any toxicity coming in, it can be anybody. So this is why I try not to glue it to a zodiac, because that particular zodiac and all zodiacs, it can be a karmic zodiac person coming on a reading and they will try to manipulate divination in that way, or they would try to use that to lure people into thinking that a positive reading was about them because it said Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, it said Gemini, Aquarius, and if they are in a low vibration, if they're in their shadow, if they're karmic, then the karmic energy in that reading is going to be about them, not the positive side of it. So that's just my resonance, guys, as a reader. I'm not saying it's wrong to do it any other way. I do call out elements and zodiac signs when I see it strong. But because of my personal experience in life and as a reader, I feel like it's helpful when we just pay attention to whatever the reader is saying about whoever is showing up. And this will eliminate a whole lot of confusion for you. Okay. All right. So I do have some sage incense sticks burning here. That's what this is. And earlier I did several TikTok shorts on who's crushing, right? And so I thought it'd be fitting to offer the long version to YouTube. So I'm going to start afresh. This may be a whole new group of folks. And I'm going to use the same decks that I used on my TikTok portal to keep it kind of even, fair, and streamlined in that way. All right. So without any further ado, let's begin. Oh, fuck me. Sorry. Let's begin. Hope y'all. All right. Let me put this here and let me put this here. All right, guys. I've already prepared for this. I hope y'all are having a day wherever you are on the Globe Light team for the YouTube Collective or whomever. Who's crushing? Who's crushing on the collective here? My high vibers, my high vibe tribers. Who's got a secret crush? Let's see. I get more of my goods here, y'all. I'm running out. Running out of my good stuff. I got to make some of my own. Just cleansing a little bit since I did do other readings. So bear with me. Hope y'all are doing good. Today is what? March the... Woo! What is this? March the 5th, you guys? Yeah, baby. My Reiki spray. Woo! Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Circle of love, light, protection, reflection, violet, fire, stealth, call-in, alchemy, golden white light, crystalline light, rainbow ray, highest energy, buffer and shields, energy fields. May I be grounded through my root and feet. Team, please. Diffuse, energetic Morse code, shield, deflect, transmute, fuck shit, all directions of time and space. All that come on viewing at any point, any toxicity, any low frequencies, instant alchemy, instant return to sender on a loop. Those who come under malevolent energy, those who come in love and light, amplify love and light, benevolence, peace, hope, healing, laughter. And in this case, who's crushing? Somebody's crushing. Who's crushing on the collective? And how do they see the collective and what's on their mind about the collective? And the final messages. And then what are these initials of these possible folks crushing on my beautiful collective? All right, let's rock. Steady, guys. I'm annoyed with the connectivity. I've done all sorts of upgrades, and I'm like, if I'm doing all these upgrades, I'm paying all the money, or I'm doing all these upgrades, getting all this, I want my stuff to be like work, like internet, right? Work fast. But it is what it is, right? So let's see. Who's crushing on the collective light team? Only true loving light energy, benevolent energy only. Sacred geometry, triangle ground. May I be an open and clear channel. With my breath, releasing, receiving, releasing, receiving. Please and thank you. Heart space energy team. I see a King of Pentacles crushing on somebody. Earth energy doesn't have to be. All right, let's rock. Who's crushing on the collective? Who's crushing on my YouTube collective? Who's got a secret crush? Light, secret crush. Oof. Nine of Pentacles reverse. It can be somebody that's married or somebody that's codependent. Five of Cups reverse. Somebody that's in some kind of sad connection. I don't know. Let's see. Who's crushing on the collective? Three of Cups. Oh my gosh. Who's crushing on the... Okay. Queen of Wands. Ooh. All right. So I'm getting several messages. Okay. So this is a karmic energy. Okay. Whoever, don't shoot the sheriff. This is a different energy. So, I have a Queen of Wands, okay? So on the ones I did for the TikTok, it was more masculine energy that was crushing on somebody that came out. I think it was air signs, air sign masculine energy, and then an emperor, of course. In this one, it's feminine energy, but it looks like a karmic energy, a codependent energy. Nine of Pentacles reverse, somebody who feel like they can't make it on their own, or they're codependent, they're burdened. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. They're carrying a lot of burdens. And so they're feeling burdened by this Three of Cups situation, whether this was a third party situation that was created with this Queen of Wands, just the fire sign. Doesn't have to be. It could be three people plus this Queen of Wands, okay? Or pertaining to this, somebody is in like a severe, my Lord, who's crushing on the collective. So I'm a masculine. All right. Wow. Who's crushing on the collective? Okay. The Hierophant crossed the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So if you're a masculine, it could be somebody that you have really left, or somebody that you are divorcing, somebody that you're separating from, somebody that you no longer wish to be with. Somebody that you went through a spiritual lesson with the Hierophant Taurus energy. Oh boy. I don't like the feel of this reading. The feel of the ones I did on the TikTok was lighter. This one is more, I can tell it's a karmic reading. All right. Who's crushing on a, damn. Hold my goodies ain't showing on TV. Okay, I have the sun in reverse. Somebody that is very unhappy. So we have a feminine crushing on a masculine. Okay, that's very unhappy or unawakened, unenlightened with the sun in reverse. That's in the dark. Masculine, you could have just, I don't know. You block them off. 7 of Wands. You're defending yourself against these either this third party, this group, this family. It could be pertaining to this Queen of Wands, 7 of Wands. You're kind of defensive towards them. You're blocking them off and you're moving on, masculine. So I'm sorry, this particular reading, masculine, is about a karmic feminine energy that could have been a third party in a situation that you could have got into something with. That's crushing on you, but they're codependent, they're sad, they're unawakened, unhealed, unenlightened. They're in a very poor mental state because you left them out in the cold, maybe masculine. 8 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, you moved on. Yeah, it could have been an Aries you were dealing with that's feeling rejected by you now. Yeah, with the Lovers, you could have communicated this to them and they, yeah, you went ghost or you went hermit mode. They're crying. You put something to rest. You may want to heal something with the Queen of Cups. You could have told them this. Oh boy, what else, Lysine? Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. You feel like, masculine, that you're no longer investing in this Queen of Wands, and you feel like it was a poor investment in the past. Okay. Either you feel like they got you stuck in an 8 of Swords energy dealing with them. They kept interfering, just got you really confused and stuck in the head. For some of you, you could have gotten in trouble behind dealing with this Queen of Wands. You could have went to jail because of some investments or something you've done with her with that 7 of Pentacles. Okay. This Queen of Wands could be under judgment with Hierophant. My God, this is a totally different reading. Whew. Light team, help me out. So I'm channeling for masculines. Who's crushing on the masculines? TikTok was who was crushing on the feminines. Masculine showed up in those readings. Now feminine is showing up in this one. Yeah. A tower happened, masculine. You were waiting for your ships to come in. Then there was a tower. Ace of Pentacles hold you down. Some kind of devilish attachment with the devil here. Yeah. Okay. So who's crushing on you also, masculine, is somebody that don't want you to connect with a Queen of Wands. It could possibly be that in the past, you didn't invest in someone that you are very attracted to. Okay. Because 3+ people caused you to be defensive towards her. You were not enlightened in the past, maybe. You didn't see the truth. You were codependent and got yourself into something codependent in the past, right? Oh boy. I wasn't expecting this. Okay. This is taking a turn. This is a karmic reading. All right, light team, why are they crushing on these masculines? I already see the codependency here, but what is this really about versus what are they trying to imply or tell the masculines? Like, what is it really about? What is it really about? It's about money. It's about your money, masculine. King of Pentacles. Yeah, in the world, they don't like, that they won't have access to your money anymore. They don't like that that's coming to an end. They don't like that you're not going to be taking care of them anymore. Yep. 5 of Pentacles land on the Hierophant. They don't like that you're divorcing them, separating from them, leaving them out in the cold. Okay. They don't like that you're following your intuition. It could be a King of Swords. Here you are, masculine. Okay. They're feeling heartbroken that either you followed your intuition, or they're feeling heartbroken that you're going to reveal secrets, or they're feeling heartbroken that you no longer wish to do these things in secret with them with this 3 of Pentacles. More third-party energy. You're no longer one. Yeah. 8 of Cups, you're walking away. All right, team. What is this really about? Why are these karmic feminines? 5 of Swords. Yeah, they want to win at all costs. They're selfish. They want to beat you. They want to beat probably a feminine that you're trying to go towards. They're very petty, very low vibrational, very immature, no matter how old they are. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. They want to win at all costs. They want your fortune. Okay. And masculine, your fortune could be anything, friend. Okay. Whether it's have resources, literal money, an inheritance, whether you have a big whatever it is, they're crushing on you and why they're upset. They're not wanting you to move on. Yeah. The Moon. It's about them facing their worst fears. Okay. Yeah. You leaving them, you going to another lover, them being exposed. If you notice, no love has come out, masculine. So I hope this clears this up. This crush from these karmics has nothing to do with love. 7 of Cups here. Illusion. Okay. They're wanting you to stay in illusion and delusion. Okay. They're wanting you to keep doing the same thing over and over again with them. 9 of Wands. Same shit. Wounded warrior. Same shit, different day. So they're upset because they're feeling like maybe they're no longer an option. They're wanting you to keep being in there confused about their spell work. Maybe they don't want you to expose that they were doing spell work. Okay. To cause chaos and conflict to the Empress, right? Which the Empress already know, though. See, that's the thing. The Empress know that all these motherfuckers was doing shit. She's got her proof. And you guys are like next to each other. I have the Emperor and the Empress. The Empress is fully aware of what these karmic feminine energies were doing. She know who they are. And she also know who they were working with. Okay, what else, team? Yeah. 2 of Cups. The Lovers, the Fool. Yeah, they're going to block you with this 2 of Pentacles, masculine, hear this and hear this. They want to keep you confused, not knowing which way to go, not knowing how to judge. Start a new beginning with another lover. So they're trying to block you. That's why they're crushing on you. That's why they're trying to pretend like they're in love with you, confuse you about love, trying to make you feel like they're divine so that you won't walk away into calmer waters. They're trying to promise that things will be better. They're trying to act angelic so that you will either stay in the commitment or that you would marry them if you're not already. Yeah. They're trying to act like they're going to let go of their toxic ways, devil in reverse, right? So that you won't leave, so that you would choose them. They know that you're dropping them, okay, because you feel like they're toxic and you're moving on. So now they're trying to pretend like they're not toxic anymore. Don't fall for it, masculine. Yeah, because look, and as I said that, because they just want to keep you in a hanged man energy. They want to keep you stuck, want to keep you from moving on to the Temperance angel. So they're doing whatever they can. Don't fall for that, masculine. Okay. Them or their people, because we do have a 3 of Cups here. Okay. So don't fall for it. They may try to use a spiritualist with this Hierophant energy here to convince you why you should stay. why you should fight for it. They may try to get some type of an authority figure to kind of bend your mind. Okay. They may put on the tears and cry. They may get these 3 people to help them with something to create confusion for you so that you'll be stuck. Do not fall for that, masculine. What else, team? These are karmics that have crushes on you. It's more of an infatuation. It's an addiction. It's an attachment. It's a devilish, toxic, wicked codependency. Yeah, here's the Tower. Okay. Has nothing to do with love, masculine. Do not fall for it. It fell over unfinished business and the letter E. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't want you. It's a tower for them, for you to take your Ace of Pentacles and to go elsewhere. Okay. So they're trying to block it. Please know that these karmic feminine energies are doing whatever they can to block it. Okay. Do not trust them. Do not trust their friends. Do not even trust any clergy or spiritualist that they use. Do not trust any documentation. Do not even trust your friends, because some of your friends are in cahoots with these karmic feminine energies. Follow your intuition, masculine. These feminines, these karmic feminines are codependent with this 9 of Pentacles in reverse, but they try to act all independent. They try to act like they're super strong, and they try to project their codependencies onto divine feminine. But most of you are starting to see the reality, because if it were true, then wouldn't it be divine feminine in codependency when it's actually them? Divine feminine ain't contacting y'all. They're not begging y'all. They ain't trying to trap y'all. Divine feminine is doing her thing. Okay. Yeah. It's a tower for them to think that you're going to go invest elsewhere. But that should tell you, masculines, that something's wrong with these feminines. That should tell you. Maybe it stroked your ego in the past. Maybe it made you feel like you was the shit. Maybe it made you feel like it was real love, but that's not love. There is no love here. Okay, there's only illusions and confusion. You're a pawn. Okay, you're a meal ticket. You're their security. You're their revenge against divine feminine. Okay, for some of these people. So please understand what's really going on here. Okay, what else? Yeah, 8 of Swords. They want you stuck. They feel stuck, masculine, these karmic feminine, because they're reaping some of their fuck shit too. And they want you stuck, crab in a bucket. Okay. They're crying behind it. Either they're going to jail, you went to jail, or some kind of a spiritual judgment is on somebody. Because they manipulate love. Okay. It's lies, it's trickery, it's illusion. So they try to act divine. So they're spying. Page of Swords. They're spying on you. They're spying on divine feminine. They're trying to study what you would want so they can act like it. They're trying to mimic divine feminine so they can act like it. They're trying to learn how to talk more like divine feminine. So, so you can buy into it. They're trying to act all super sweet and sensitive so you'd believe it. They're trying to go and buy all these pink flowery things because they think that's what sweetness means. Okay. And it's an illusion. Don't buy it. They're trying to keep you stuck. I got the Devil. I got the Tower. It's infatuation. They're under karma and judgment. I got the Hierophant. They're trying to stop you from moving on. They're trying to stop you from apologizing. They're trying to stop you from telling, the truth here. Communicating, getting in your chariot, your motorcycle and shit. Yeah. They're trying to stop your money, masculine. Also, 8 of Pentacles. Like some of them, if it's like a little bit reverse, they try to stop your money so that you would be stuck with them and relying upon them. Okay. For the karmics that use their money, okay, they're trying to stop your independence and money so that you stay connected to them. Okay, but that's not love. They just don't want you to move forward. Okay, what else we got? Who are these people, team? What's this about? Yeah. Masculine youth could have recently gone in hermit mode, gone ghost, gone inward, kind of pulled away from everybody because these people were stressing you out. Nine of Swords energy, up all night. You were having nightmares probably about shit you did with these toxic fucks, you know? Yeah. The stubbornness, the resistance, to change and transformation caused judgment to come in. We got justice here. Okay. Something was wrong. Something was out of balance and unfair. And you know it. We've got justice here. We have Hierophant here. These people are under karma. Okay. You know what's been done here about another lover. You know, masculine. It's all this karmic crushes and shit. Look at here's the Empress again. You know. And for these karmic feminine energies and their friends and family and whatever that's about, it's all about trying to get something even with so-called even with divine feminine, or take something from divine feminine because they're jealous of divine feminine, they need divine feminine, whatever. Okay. So that you won't move forward towards divine feminine, and so that you won't tell the truth. Divine feminine knows the truth, so they might as well stop, in these cases, because she know every last one of them. She know who they are. And I mean that. She knows who they are. So some of these divine feminines already got the proofs that they needed to, because they were smart enough to, first of all, follow their intuition. Second of all, they hired investigators because they were in position to, and people just didn't expect that. So these divine feminines know what the fuck these people were doing. They know what you were doing, masculine. They're fully aware. But these karmic feminines are afraid and trying to stop you from moving forward, stop you from revealing something you want to tell to feminine. Because some of you with that truth, you want to go to feminine with truth. Okay. And they don't want divine feminine to be vindicated in that way. Don't believe the hype. Okay. They want to keep you confused. They want to act like they're sorry, that they're healing, that they love you, that they, you know what I'm saying? Masculine. Look, whether you go to feminine or not, check. Just hear me out. Blew me out. This ain't about that. Save your own life, dude. Okay, because all these people are going to do is fuck up your life. They do not have love for you. Okay, it ain't like that. Okay, they will leave with the next highest bidder. Okay, don't believe the hype. Okay, don't believe the tears. Don't believe their groups and their people that they get. Don't believe any. And when they have resources, they bend and utilize, unfortunately, the judicial system, people that are corrupt in these positions to do things for them. Okay, to say things for them, to do things for them. You should know this if you've dealt with these people. They're criminal minds. Okay, it's all about winning at all costs. We got jealous energy, 5 of Swords, gossip, jealous, codependent energy all day. Okay, they're just upset you don't want to invest in them anymore, so they don't want you to move forward to be able to invest in anyone else, especially divine feminine. Okay, yeah, 4 of Swords, somebody that you put it to end. You're done. You 4 of Swords it, and you said you're moving on. So if this is you, masculine, then keep moving on. Don't believe the tears, the messages, the fake shit. Yeah, you ended it. You completed a cycle, or you need to. With this World card, you have learned what you need to learn dealing with these people. And now it's time for you to go back to zero, a new beginning. You learn what you needed to learn about some Aries, some fire signs, a group, a family. You've learned already here. So it's time for you to just keep moving on. If they're crushing on you, don't buy it. Don't buy their sappy shit. Block them. Stop entertaining these people. Okay, follow your guidance system. Don't play in the devil's field. Stop messaging them. Stop talking to them. Stop. They're just trying to create confusion and get in your head. Okay, they don't need to know your business. Nothing. Do what you feel like you got to do for you, masculine, and get the hell away from these karmic energies. Whether or not you go to feminine. Okay, people gonna recognize this. Feminine's gonna be all right regardless. Feminine is not slowing down or has divine favor on her side. She has source, her guidance team. So justice is going to prevail for divine feminine. Masculine. So what I'm telling you has nothing really to do with her. It has everything to do with you. For your guidance team and learning these lessons and learning how to walk away from people when you need to. Learning how to close out cycles, right? So that you can have this bright new beginning that you want. Some of these women are just whores, okay? They just, they're digmatized and got, sex demons and attachments all on them. And they want to keep you entrapped in that energy. Because as long as you're letting them suck your dick, as long as you're screwing them, you know what I'm saying? Then they can keep you under their illusion. They can play with your bodily fluids and do weird shit and spells and shit. Okay? They want to keep you confused in the head. Yeah. 9 of Wands. They want to keep you doing that over and over again, getting into confusion, hating that you did it. Catch a clue, masculine. These karmics aren't in love with you. They never were. They never were. They operated in the same energy you did. You went with the next highest bidder. They matched your energy. Okay? Masculine, in the past, you denied divinity. Since you denied divinity, the universe gave you what's opposite of divine energy. Okay? So you reaped people who were looking for a leg up. You reaped people who were shallow, surface, superficial, and would use love and sex as a do not. Because some of these karmics will sit back and do spell work to send lustful horrors your way just so you won't clean your energy. Okay? This is why it's imperative for you, masculine, because they will reduce themselves to anything. Oh, you don't want to fuck them? They'll do some spell work magic if they know you're still lusty to send some other whore via Tinder, Blender, member, whoever. You know what I'm saying? To get you fucked up. Don't do it. Clean your life up, masculine. Clean your life up. Even if it means you go along with that hermit energy and just go be alone with yourself and be single, Some of the problem is, masculines, you all have not been able to do that. And this is why you keep getting trapped with some fucked up ass people. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles. So balance could be restored in your life, man. This shit was unfair. There was some fucked up shit went down that you did with these people, that they did to you, and possibly that they did towards divine feminine, all out of selfishness and greed, wanting to sit back and benefit and get their wishes fulfilled. But they try to act divine. But look, all this lion energy. We got 10 of Swords, death, 7 of Swords. They could have lied about a death. They could have put a death on divine feminine. That's how fucked up some of these people are. They were doing shit. You were experiencing shit in your life due to being connected to these dizzy whores. These low vibrational, dark magic, witch coven practitioners, incognito / Christians during the daytime. Okay. And you connect with this stuff and shit started happening. Death started happening. Betrayal started happening. Lies, loss, all sorts of shit. Okay. And these people take delight. That's why you need to learn this lesson, masculine, because you were just like them. This Page of Wands is supposed to be good news. Page of Wands, 9 of Cups. They take delight in being sneaky and devilish and causing endings and betrayals in people's lives. If this is you, I hope you heal and get over it, because you're going to reap it if you don't. If it's no longer you, it's them. They're still in that energy. They get their jollies off of putting curses on people, causing endings, lying on people, being sneaky and deceptive to get their wishes fulfilled. They are karmics. Okay? They'll do anything for the dollar and to get their wishes fulfilled here. Anybody that takes delight in that kind of stuff, they have a mental problem. Okay, there is a chemical, mental, emotional, energetic imbalance that's needing to deal with. They are asleep, they're needing to heal and ascend and deal with their shit. But refusal to deal with their shit, they're operating in some very low vibratory, toxic, demonic, Luciferian, dark magic-y energy here. Okay, and they're reaping. And you will reap, masculine, if you keep fucking with them. You will reap more than what you've reaped. Okay, and they don't care because they just want to win at all costs. All right. Woo. I wasn't expecting this. This is supposed to be the who crushing on you. And so these are karmic people that's crushing on some masculines. And so I feel like maybe Source wanted me to expose that because they always got a sneak plan. They don't rest, masculine. If you're waiting for the day, they don't rest. There's always a sneak plan. They sit back because they're reaping karma. They're codependent and they strategize. They watch Divine Feminine. They do all sorts of investigations, all sorts of illusions. They are masters of illusion. You can't trust them or anybody connected to them. And if your friends was all on a team and shit, I advise you to not trust them either. If your family members was all on a team, I advise you to not trust them either. And anyone that they have coming to you. You don't need them to approve of your life and your choices. You need to do what you need to do for you. You are a grown person. You can seek any counsel that you need on your own. You can seek any spirituality that you need on your own. You can seek professional help that you need on your own. You do not need them to approve or give you guidance. They want control and influence. Cut them out. Don't fall for it. Get your lust under control. Get your addictions under control. Stop swiping left and right, looking at ass and tits and shit. That's what gets your ass fucked up. And then you cry about it later and you reminisce about Divine Feminine. You have to stop your cycles. Divine Feminine can't rescue you. Nor can God. The guidance will be given to you. Your team will help you, but you have to do this. Okay, don't be so easily flattered because they're flirting and saying how fine you are and how good your sex is. Wake up and watch a movie, okay, and find out how that's the kind of shit they do to get motherfuckers to take their guard down. Get over it. Your divinity is at stake. Your happiness is at stake. In some of y'all's cases, your health, well-being in your life. Because some of these toxics are these toxics. Yeah, these karmics are gone. They're in body form, but they have totally disconnected from source and their higher self. They have no sense of morals. They don't care who they hurt. They don't care who they have to steal from. They don't care who they have to lie on. It'll serve you well to get the hell away from them. Okay? Get off that phone. Get off them dating sites for a while. Shit, go in nature. Take up a hobby. Learn a new trade. You know what I'm saying? Stop seeking attention. That's probably why you got fucked up. And here come the hoes. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, you get off of easyhole.com and shit. Here they come. They waiting. They waiting, shit. Using all their assets, pun intended, okay, to get your ass disillusioned. Okay? Whoa. Wake up hour. Shit. Fuck that. I love y'all masculines. Y'all know that. I do. I actually do. That's why I kind of smile because I'm like, I know what people think, but it ain't like that. I love the masculines just as much as I love the feminines, you know. It's those who start embracing their journey and stop playing around in the devil's kingdom. Stop playing around in that karmicville. You know what I'm saying? I got love for those people because it's not easy to do. It takes a lot of strength. You know what I'm saying? And, especially when we have our addictions and patterns and all these things, when we're trying to heal and become new, karmics aren't going to shake your hand and say, thank you so much for playing. Shit. They don't operate like that. Crabs in a bucket. Do your research. Okay? They like us in our addictions. They like us to be fucked up, whether they say this or not. Okay? Because in our addictions is where their control is. That's our kryptonite. It's our Achilles heel. That's where they, you know what I'm saying? Over our pictures and our draws and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, ooh, they like weed. Let me put some in their weed. They like to drinky drink. Let me go on ahead and put a little some in that drinky drink. They know you lazy, so they'll play like a French maid for you, so they can put some shit in your food. I'm just saying, we have to smarten up, masculine, and stop being so our heads swole. Oh, look at what they doing for me. They fencing to kill your ass is what they fencing to do. Okay? While you think they all in love with you. They want you disillusioned. They want you to miss out on your opportunities. That's your divine destiny to have. As long as they can stall you out, they don't care. They just trying to run out the clock here. So they'll come up with every emergency under the sun. Somebody sick, somebody dying. The kids broke their leg. Whatever. Please feel sorry for me. Let's trauma bond. Let's go to the funeral and let's be together now. Let's vow to make it work. How many times do you have to go through this shit, masculine, with these people until you figure out it's a fucking tactic? Because if they wanted to be right, they would have been right. If they were going to apologize to Divine Feminine, they would have done it. Those that owe Divine Feminine apology. They would have did it. They would have came clean. If they were so angelic and divine, they wouldn't be trying to stop you from being of integrity. That should tell you something right there. If they're divine and benevolent, they would be encouraging you to do the right thing if there was even any hope for y'all to have something. That should tell you something wrong with them. They will be saying, you know what? Okay, do that. Go, do the right thing. Let's clear the air. We got to clean up the mess. Tell Divine Feminine, okay? Matter of fact, let's do it together. Let's call, let's apologize. Let's tell the truth. Let's clear the air. They would be saying, let's clean it up, okay? They wouldn't be playing like they're going to clean it up. Because, see, they're trying to stall you. Let me stall them one more week, one more month, hopefully, so that he can never go to Divine Feminine or to some other person. They are never going to do that. If they were going to do it, masculine, they would have done it. So that should tell you they up to fuck shit straight away. Okay? A higher power is at play on your behalf, masculine. Okay? A higher power is at play. They're asking you to be in the here and the now and stop fucking with these karmic motherfuckers. Stop overly being concerned about your future and stop going back and reminiscing on the past and second guessing it. You've been shown what you need to about these karmic individuals. Higher power said it's time for you to go through a regeneration and let this shit die. Or you gonna die with it. Meaning anything that you really hoped for in life due to bad decisions of staying with karmic energy, that's poison, that doesn't love you, that just want to steal from you, want to block your journey and path, and on some petty high school 12-year-old shit trying to one up divine feminine. Yeah, it's time, masculine. Look it, it's not for you. Look it, boom, masculine. These karmic motherfuckers are not for you. The universe is watching all these games these hoes are playing. These spiritualists, clergy, family members, friends. If you can see that face in the sky is watching, trying to mess with people's destiny, people's fortune, trying to play games. Universe is stepping in. 6, 7, synchronicity here. Look at that. It's time for you to move on. Look at that face again in the sky. Sources own this. Spirit guides is on this. Is saying, get the hell away from these karmic motherfuckers. Stop dealing with karmic motherfuckers. They're trying to stop your life. Stop fantasizing about karmic. Stop over imagining. Stop overthinking. And start thinking about future. Start thinking about moving forward. Start thinking about balance being restored to your life with that number 2 there. Not these karmic holes. Okay. It's time for you to go where the real milk and honey is, not the ones that's full of poison and gnats and fucking maggots and shit. It'll kill your ass after a while. Okay. It's time for you to move on in your lifey life. Whatever that means for you, masculine. Whatever it means for you. Ain't got nothing to do with divine feminine. But it's got everything to do with you getting the hell away from that karmic shit. Look, if you want peace, source says, if you want peace, you got to be loyal to your heart, to your true heart, and perhaps to someone who had a loyal heart for you. This is where real procreation begins. Okay, maybe something was stolen from that person. You stole something, these hoes stole something, or they think they stole something, and everybody's just getting judged. People are crazy to me. I don't understand. I'm like, why? I say this to myself and I laugh, and I almost laugh myself to tears because I'm like, okay, I don't understand. Like, let me give you guys an example. I'll be real. Okay, so going back to the Wayback Machine when old Bloomy Bloom was like super young in her 19, 20, early years, I wasn't awakened first and foremost. I was young, second of all. Okay, I had to literally raise myself, so there's a lot of dynamics behind all that. But, I didn't always make the best of choices. This is why I could relate to why people get stuck and do dumb shit. It's sad when we're 1,000 years old still doing it though. It's like we 1,000. It's like about time you get a damn clue and shit. You ain't 20, you're 100. Okay, so when I was young, I got into things for the wrong reasons, like the next person. And let me tell you something. Even then, even in my unawakened state, hear me out. In my unawakened state, in my young mind, I understood this. I understood that things that I did at that time that didn't have the purest intention, that there will be a repercussion. I can recall I had a conversation one time. I was like, I think I was 23, like really, really super young, y'all. I was like 23. And I hooked up with this person that was older. And I shouldn't have. I knew that. I didn't even make excuses for it. Do you hear me out, y'all? This is why I can't fathom some shit. I knew. I was like, damn, and a little time had proceeded. I actually went back. I think I told this person, the older person that I hooked up with, as well as their family. I actually told his ex-wife and his children. I sure did. And I was a young woman. Okay. I was unawakened. I was unhealed. All right. But I understood the basics of life, that when you go into something wrongly and you go into something for the wrong reasons and you're not taking into account, you know what I'm saying, the effects of all those that are involved, there will be a cause and effect. Karma is at play. And that I owe them an apology. I sure did. And I told them, I remember this. I told when I reached out to the guy's kids, I told them because he had older kids, like teenagers, young adults. And I told them, I was like, you know what? I was like, I was wrong. I was like, no matter what, I really shouldn't have done that. That, if, things were what they were, I should have allowed things to have been done right. I was wrong. I literally said that. And I was surprised at my response because I wasn't expecting them to forgive. I wasn't expecting, any of that because it was wrong. But, oddly enough, they were like, you know what? It's okay. We understand, it happens. And they were like, they said, it couldn't have happened if our dad didn't co-sign it. So it's not altogether your fault by yourself. When I told his ex-wife, when I talked to her about it, all she was like is, yeah, I'm aware and it's okay. She kind of just was very blank, but she was like, it's okay. I accept your apology. She was similar to the kids. It is what it is. If he didn't want to do it, then he wouldn't have. But I still felt like I had to take ownership of my role. Okay. I still needed to do that. I was a young woman. I was super hot, right? So it's like, own that shit. Even though he didn't have to, I still needed to own it. I still saw karma. So, masculine, that's why I'm saying this to you all regarding all these, whoever, you can have 12 karmic motherfuckers. Okay. If they were so legit, you would be seeing similar energy. Okay. They're not sneaky. If they were so legit and had any kind of remorse, they would be on that same note like I just told you. I didn't have somebody bending my arm. I didn't have no fucking 12 readers in my ear and shit. It was my heart conviction because I have a fucking conscience that my behavior was not okay. No matter what my reasoning was, it wasn't okay. And though that I could be forgiven, I still needed to own my behavior. And that's what I did. So masculines, you may be being guided to do the same. You're rolling some shit. But all these karmics acting like they Crushin and that they're reformed and changed. And you've seen what you need to see. There's nothing else. The universe is all in your face. Not for you. Time to move on. So whether they change or not, it's time to move on. Whether they're serious or not, it's time to move on. Because they need to go on their healing journey and path. It was never meant for you. That's the whole thing. It ain't about, well, if they sorry, okay, good. If they for realsies, good. But it's still time for you to move on. Okay? They need to heal. They need to not be codependent. Oddly enough, they said divine feminine is. As you can see, she is not. They need to learn the same lessons. This is the human lot. Divine feminine had to go the humble path. She had to learn how to live with little and much. She had to learn how to, swallow any kind of pride or any of that, where it's like, well, I don't want to do this and I don't live, all of that fake shit. You know what I'm saying? She had to learn, be grateful and thankful for what you have, and shit don't make you anyway. You can co-create and manifest like that when you align. You won't have to do a damn spell. You won't have to steal shit. You won't have to sell your soul and betray your own people. When you heal, when you embrace your journey, when you let yourself go there like, okay, it's a season, it's a lesson. I need to learn some shit. Maybe I'm too attached to the 3D. Maybe I'm too much into that. And maybe my higher self is trying to get me to, come back to myself. But you're not responsible, masculine, for nobody's life. When they were all in your ear trying to make it seem like divine feminine was so unstable and trying to put our responsibilities onto you, isn't it ironic how that is what they did? Divine feminine's been taking care of herself. People tried to paint a picture of her. She's been doing that. They need to do the same. But see, some of these people have used their looks, their pussy, their money, their contacts, their witchery in a dark way to get what they want. That's what they've been doing. Okay, working with criminals, bending numbers, bending documents, all sorts of shit. That's what they've been doing. Casting spells on people to keep them around. That's what they've been doing so they can pay for their shit. Pay for my surgery, pay for my this, pay for my car, pay for my this. Okay? It's not your responsibility. I don't care what the agreements were. It's not. They grown. They grown. They're grown. The same thing they were barking in your ear, masculine, about feminine. The same old pillow talking conversations y'all was having then. Okay? Remember all that when they come into you whining and crying. When people was huffing and puffing and he-heing and ha-hawing on high horse and shit. Right? Talking about, that's her responsibility. Now it's their responsibility to take care of themselves. Just like it was divine feminine's responsibility. They're no exception to the rule. They don't like it because they can't live that lavish life. They can't stunt. You know what I'm saying? That's not your responsibility. Nor should you be stuck on that same shit either. That's what's got your life fucked up. Trying to stunt and shit. Look what I got, and I'm doing this and that, and whoop. At what cost? And now y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying? That's some crazy shit, masculine. Don't believe the hype. Not for you. To the sea. Imagine a brighter future for yourself. Let all they asses go. Or you are sentencing yourself with their hell. I'm letting you know right now. Y'all won't, masculines, y'all won't be able to cry about it. Y'all won't be able to say, if y'all came onto this reading, stay on, go on ahead, keep playing. Keep buying them tears and let me suck your dick, Oh, shit. Keep on. And you're going to be singing the same sad song. Okay? These people constantly stalk divine feminine. They're still doing it. Hell, you may be doing it. She ain't stupid. That's why she got some things going on in the background. She knows. Still reporting her shit. Right? Dumbass. She knows. This should tell you something, masculine. You know what I'm saying? If you're reflecting and you're looking at your conduct and what you did with these people, it should tell you the fuck who these people are, man. Ain't nothing else to think about. If you were once upon a time in cahoots and doing this kind of shit because you was under their sex magic, there's whatever other fucking magic, they're fucking, dark witch coven, Luciferian, fucking pretend Christians daytime. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck. Let's stalk divine feminine. Let's bully divine feminine. Let's cyber stalk. Let's steal her content. Let's tap her on her phone. Let's tap into her accounts. Let's pretend to be her. Let's use her content. Let's steal her inheritance, or they're gonna really pay. I'm telling you right now, whoever stole my shit, paying for it. Yep. Legally. Hear me out. They're paying for it. They're gonna pay for it. Justicely, legally, energetically, spiritually. Okay. Sorry, not sorry. I don't like a whole lot of people, collective masculines, but I'm not stealing people's shit. Okay. I don't like a whole lot of people, but I'm not in no cave with a hood and some candles and doing some chants because I don't like them. I don't like a whole lot of people, but I am not stalking them. I don't like a whole lot of people. I'm not smear campaigning them. I defend and stand up for myself, and I stand for truth. I don't like a whole and don't agree with a whole lot of things, but I mind my business. My life is my responsibility. I don't like a whole lot of people, but I'm not trying. All of this should be a clue to you. There's nothing else to think about. There was always a distortion there. Chances are Divine Feminine tried to warn you. And she was probably very delicate and light and tasteful. And you didn't take her seriously. Because she actually had taste. She had class. But then you had to go run into these situations with these people to find out. So this is your warning. Stop being impressed about karmic energy having a crush on you. Okay. This can be your karmic homies. Okay. Whoever. People you went to school with. You know what I'm saying? Karmic is karmic. Stop being impressed by ass and cash. Stop being impressed by the sparkly things, man. Wake up. This is your choice. You know, it's your choice. But don't be bitter and mad. Feminine goes on in life to be happy. Feminine makes better choices. You know what I'm saying? Feminine's not to be stagnated because other people want to stagnate, because people want to play over there and hold them. I tell people this all the time. Own your shit then. Ain't nobody saying you got to be with nobody. But if you're going to go routes and accept that everything has a cause and effect. And don't be mad when other people have moved on and they're doing great. It's like learn to heal so you can do great and stop blaming and stop projecting. Learn to heal. Learn to make better choices. Stop chasing tail. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, let me get some final messages because this reading that took to the left. Woo, honey child. All right, I'm going to get the initials of who these karmic feminine energies are. Okay. I'm going to get their initials. And then I'm going to get some intuitive guidance from the universe of what you all masculines really need to know. Okay. Pertaining to these karmic secret crushes. They're doing things in secret. They're planning. They're strategizing as usual. Okay. That's what they always do. That's their nature. Okay. Always up to something. You may have been this way yourself, masculine. This is why you manifested these people to begin with. All right. What are the initials of these karmic feminines in this reading, light team? Possible first, middle, last initial, nickname of the karmic feminines. Love and light here. First, middle, last initial. We have E and M. E and M as in Mary. E, K as in kite. T F as in Frank. I'll stop when my guys say so, guys. H, A as in apple. A as in apple, G as in go. And this can be all the karmics' mothers, their sisters, their children, their daughters, their, you know what I'm saying? Any of them. Okay. Your karmic ex-lover. D, S is at the bottom of the deck. And it could be their first, middle, last initial. Who are they? A new love potential is in reverse. So it's somebody that the universe is saying, do not, it's not a new person that's crushing on you. It's a karmic ex, and do not start nothing new with these motherfuckers. Ooh-wee. All right. So let's get some romance angels and see what the universe has to say through the romance angels, and then we'll have the final message. Sorry guys, this reading took a total different turn. I thought it was going to be like the TikTok, but I got a collective of karmics. Karmic feminine energy. When I did the TikTok one, I was picking up on a collective of masculines. Yeah, unrequited love, masculine. These people don't love you, okay? And you don't love them. They don't love you. You don't love them. You deserve real love, masculine. Not codependency, not fake shit, not illusion. Yeah. They don't want you to go towards divine feminine or another divine feminine, whoever, and get to know someone else. They want you stuck in their energy. Yeah. The universe is trying to tell you, masculine, look, you deserve love. Trust this process. Don't keep running back to these karmic motherfuckers. You're only delaying and fucking up your life. And then they're going to go away scot-free, laugh, and they get their karma. But these people are soulless. They don't care. As long as they get whatever the hell they were trying to get. They don't care. Just like you didn't care, right? At some point, you didn't care, masculine. Yeah. Separation. It's time for you to let that go. Look, stay optimistic is in reverse. Let that go. There is no hope for these situations. Let it go. Do not be optimistic about that. These past situations with these karmic whores. Because divine timing is at work in your love life. True, healthy, vibrant, balanced, divine love is worth waiting for. Okay? Not going after one karmic whore after the next. Yeah. These karmic situations aren't true love. It's in reverse. Told y'all. It's unrequited love, not true love. Yeah. They don't want you to make the effort towards your future. They want you to keep making effort in the connection. But the universe is saying no. Stay optimistic. It's in reverse. Do not engage. Do not make any further effort in these karmic situations. Yeah. They want you to marry them, or they want you to uphold a marriage or uphold engagement. But again, the universe is saying this is not real. It's not real. It's unrequited. Yeah. They just want to try to sneak you off onto a honeymoon so they can get you dizzy in the head. Don't go on no more trips, no more vacations, no more hotels, no more spas. Don't bite the forbidden fruit. Because they're trying to get you dizzy. Hell, it's probably trying to get you set up. They could be trying to get pregnant on purpose or pretend a pregnancy or some shit. Because some of their asses can't even have kids. Okay. Some of them are using kids. Let's go on a vacation together. Don't believe the hype. Unrequited love. It fell out, masculine. Third time. It's not love. The universe is trying to help some of you all masculines to learn how to keep an open mind. You guys were narrow-minded. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Your type has got your ass in a whole lot of karmic fuck shit. And you're being guided to free yourself and call in a true high vibrational soulmate. Okay? Free yourself. All right. So let's get the final messages here and we're good. Ooh, universe, source, spirit guides. What y'all want these masculines? What's the intuitive message on over here? The karmics are trying to stop you from going towards a divine feminine that is truly in divine abundance. They want your abundance. They possibly want divine feminine's abundance here. They want you to keep giving to them. I told y'all. So they try to use playfulness and seductiveness to keep you entrapped. Yeah. Our Lady of Guadalupe. You're not protected with these people. It's in reverse. It says the Empress of Protection. So they are a false empress. Okay. They're a distorted empress. There is no protection. They're not protected. And there's no protection for those connections. They're also trying to stop you from speaking the truth. Voice of truth, Joan of Arc here. Okay. I have a still like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. Yeah. They're trying to make you feel weak and vulnerable. They don't want you to protect divine feminine, possibly. They don't want you to know the truth. Yeah, again, here's divine feminine. They don't want you to go towards the real divine feminine, the cosmic egg. I hold the real divine feminine, holds the universe within me. I am the force of an ever expanding love. Yeah. And here's it in reverse. They don't want you to go to the real deal. They're trying to do shit to hurt divine feminine. And if you know about it, masculine, you're being called to justice and to stand up for the truth on that and do something about that. Especially if once upon a time you were fighting for their asses on some toxic, dumb lies and shit. Yeah. I have the warrior saint came out in reverse because they're not. Yeah. I am a warrior of love. So they're not. They have no love. My devotion attracts resources and support. And this is the lesson that you need to learn, masculine, and the lessons that they're going to eventually be called to learn. Okay. When you have true love in your heart and you're a warrior of divine love and not fuck shit, you don't have to do spell work. You don't have to do black magic. You don't have to manipulate. You don't have to lie and steal. The universe supports you and backs you up. When there's true unconditional love, which is what divine feminine holds. Okay. They're judgmental. Why they cry about people judging them. Okay. But everybody forgot about how they were sitting in circles and parties and groups and pillow talking about divine feminine. But they act like they're not judgy. But now that shit is turning, they're crying, talking about they're being judged by the universe, by source, because they're full of shit. and they still ain't healing, and they still ain't owning up to their shit. They're still doing fuck shit. They're still doing spells. They're still stalking divine feminine. That's why. Look at Our Lady of the Hermits, the Black Madonna in reverse. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. These people don't know how to heal masculine, and divine feminine does. Okay. They don't know how to go within to properly heal and transform. That's not your responsibility. Divine feminine learned how to do it. You need to learn how to do it. Okay. That's the hermit energy. Taking the time to go within, not placing your weight on someone else. These karmics are being called to the same thing. You're being guided, masculine, to allow your ego to surrender to your higher self here, and understand that divine feminine operates in this energy. Okay. Her ego is in service to her soul. She not going about trying to scam people out of shit just so she can buy some shit. Okay. She's not in low vibration. She's not competing with other motherfuckers. She has no interest. She don't even care. Okay. Because she's in alignment with her divine purpose. Her ego is serving. Okay. And she is trusting her soul's path to divine timing, one way or the other. You're being guided to do the same. These karmics do not know how to do that. Okay. Their ego serves their own selfish desires before masculine. Okay. Cost. That's that cutthroat energy. Okay. All right. All right. Sorry about all those disruptions there, the internet, but we are done. This concludes the reading. It was a heavier one. Let's do a little mini meditation, masculines, because whew, these karmic energies, you know what I'm saying, they came through. And, you know, for those of you masculines that are truly trying to surrender to source in your path, you know, let's clear that out. For those who want to stay stuck, I'm not here to serve that. I'm here speaking to lives and individuals that are in their process and healing and awakening and releasing. Okay, so those are the masculines I'm addressing, period. Okay, if it's not you, it's okay. But there are some masculines that are in these same types of situations, but they're sincerely done and sincerely trying to get the proper guidance to move on. Okay, so with that being said, we'll just do like a little breath work here. Hold on. I release this energy, team. Sending all this karmic energy to Gaia, to Source. I'll call in the Violet Fire team. All that came through, all the messages, all the karmics involved, all those who even came into view, because I'm fully aware of that too. Whew. Return to sender on a time loop by the violet flame. All that they have ever done, do, think, say, and pray, and even all that are involved. Every practitioner, every clergy, every person that they work with to do fuck shit towards the collective, to do fuck shit towards those that are wanting to heal, trying to awaken. I'm addressing that population, not the ones that are willfully deciding to stay because they have to learn their lessons like everybody else. So I'm addressing those who are shifting and following suit with their higher selves. I call in the violet fire. Golden white light, rainbow rage. Chokore and up, chokore. I invite it in. Chokore and up, chokore, chokore and up, chokore. All right. We are the flame of the violet fire. We are the light that soars desires. We are the flame of the violet fire. We are the purity that soars desire. We are the flame of the violet fire. We are the light that soars desires. Transmute to the core by the violet fire. All of these karmic energies, toxicity, density, south node, malevolent, fear ego base, basal, narcissistic, programs, templates, addictions, attachments, and energies. Soul Mode B on a time release throughout all timeline, space, reality, all worlds, and all galaxy, throughout all eternity, to infinity and beyond. Soul Mode B, total quantum, epigenetic, akashic, soul, ancestral alchemy to release all of these karmic debts and karmic attachment energies. May all be exposed so that everyone knows, that all truths be revealed so those who want to heal could heal. Divine order and protection intervention for the divine beings in all areas of their lives, their children, their resources, their finances, their businesses, their physicality, their relationships, their connections, their technology, their social medias. Violet fire, justice, judgment, higher realms. Step in according to divine order, high vibrational benevolent energy. Circle of love, light, protection, reflection. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Thirani Lakantum. Thirani Lakantum. Thirani Lakantum. Om Hari Om. Om Hari Om. Om Hari Om. Ramada sa sa se so hang satnam. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Klim. Om Namo Lakshmaya Namaha. Whew. Om Hari Om. Om Shanti. Aham Prema. Forgiveness, release. I am love. I am loved. I am loving. I am lovable. I am self-compassion. I am word through my Christ itself. I am word through my Christ itself. I am word through my Christ itself. Mind step aside. Mind step aside. Mind step aside. We are not our mind and body. We send love, light to the mind and body. Thirani Lakantum. Om Tuter Tuter Turu. Om Teri Tuter Turu. Soha. Aham Brahmasmi. All right. All is well. All is well. All right. I did that for you all, Divine Masculine. Those of you who are open to it, those of you who are really trying to work on your energy and releasing all this heavier energy that came through. Okay. Get focused, get some structure, invest in some positive things right now to keep yourself busy. Okay. While you're trying to heal, while you're trying to ascend, so that you don't feel constantly pulled into these lower vibratory energies. Okay. All right. I'm wishing y'all well. Love and light, masculines, regarding these karmic feminines that have these crushes on you. Later, I'm going to go in and change the title and all of that stuff because it just took a totally different spin. So, anyway, take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and namaste.